What's happening?
Hello everyone, I'm Addison Love and this is What's Happening. A couple weeks ago, Actors Repertory put on their third comedy club this year, which featured improv, skits, stand-up, and sketch comedy. If you missed this evening of laughs, don't fret. The comedy club will be happening again on March 6th in APA's Studio Theater. The dance department will take the stage this weekend with their annual Fusion dance concert. This department has been hard at work with their show, so here's a little insight on what to expect.
Fusion is coming up. It's dance's main stage show.
In Fusion, we have modern dances, we have some contemporary dances, some jazz dances, and a little bit of hip-hop.
I'm in a modern and a contemporary type piece. We rehearse rep 7 hours tops. For Hell Week, we rehearse every single day from, say, 1 to 9, 1 to 10.
When I was a freshman and I wasn't in the show, it was cool to look up to the seniors and aspire to be like that. So now I'm that big kid, that senior. So I hope that maybe me and some of my friends can inspire the other freshmen.
One of my pieces is called Sing Sing Sing, and it's like a really upbeat, jazzy number.
The show is January 31st and February 1st.
Fusion will be this Friday at 7:30 p.m. and Saturday at both 2 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. in our historic auditorium. Next to take main stage is theater's Runaways, a modern play by Jay Christopher about troubled teenagers. Here's more.
Runaways is mainly about communication between children and their families. There's a bunch of runaways at the runaway house who also depict their stories, and they end up being really lovable characters.
The lives of two social workers. One is Linda, she's training to be a psychologist and a therapist, and the other is Bill, and he's already experienced in the field, and she's learning in her fieldwork study at a runaway house for teens in distress.
I play Mrs. Hawthorne. She's the mother of Linda Hawthorne and also of Erica Hawthorne. Erica runs away, and Linda is working at Runaway House. Some major difficulties, I would say, are getting the pacing correctly and getting all your cues correctly, because it's easy to know your lines. What's usually the tougher part is getting the cues down and responding to those cues as if you were in reality, like listening and taking from that.
I think also a difficulty is keeping it all fresh and feeling like it's new and surprising the first time you hear some of the information that you've heard 20 times over. Runaways will be performed in the Black Box Theater, also known as the APA Studio Theater, from February 4th to February 6th. There are 3 shows, each at 7:30 every night.
Finally, MMET's annual playlist concert is in the near future, with songs ranging from indie to mainstream, as well as some student originals. The MMET Popular Music Department, as well as the APA Media team, will be ready to rock your socks off on February 14th and 15th.
So this year, MMET is doing Playlist again for the 2nd year in a row.
It's a complication of songs ranging everywhere from early 2000s to the now.
We basically bring those together, and then the media team comes up with some videos to put in between the songs.
Songs, we've got Entertainment by Phoenix.
Do I Want to Know by Arctic Monkeys.
Diane Young by Vampire Weekend.
Playlist also includes a lot of the students' originals, about 9 or 8 I think, and it's a really cool opportunity to be able to be a songwriter and get to perform something like that on stage, so it's really awesome and you get to work with a lot of cool people and musicians.
Playlist is February 14th and 15th.
You can get tickets at the APA office and online.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have. And remember, tickets for all our shows can be purchased online at hbapa.org or in the APA office. I'm Addison Love. That's what's happening.